Hey everyone, it's Monday and I hope you're having a great beginning of your week. It is about 3:30 in the evening, very sunny, beautiful and warm here today. I got up, I slept in a little bit today, but I think it was around 11 something when I got up and I done my housework. Usually on Mondays I try to clean and do some stuff around the house. And then I'm not ate anything because I'm getting with a friend this evening and we're going to play Scrabble. Mary, you've heard me mention her before. She's a very good friend of mine. We're going to get together around 4 and we're going to play Scrabble the rest of the evening. And she's going to make us a salad. So I'm going to eat a salad at her house later on this evening. And I'm really going to cut back this week because even though I've not weighed myself, I have ate a lot, or eaten a lot. I'm not sure how you say it. Probably eaten. I've eaten a lot this past week and a lot of desserts and a lot of sweets. And I can tell by my clothes today that I've put on a few pounds. So I'm going to try to cut back. It's the same old, same old. You know me. I always have the same stories to tell. But I thought I would show you a real quick outfit of the day and give you a quote and show you this cream. I kept telling you it was 31 Studio Beauty or something, but it's actually the Studio 35 Beauty. You get this at Walgreens exclusively, or maybe online. You know, you may be able to find it on eBay or Amazon. I'm not really sure. But the only stores around local that sell this is the only store around local that sells this that I know of is Walgreens. And it's like $9.99 a jar. It used to be like $6 and $7, but they've raised it. But it is a very good cream. I used to use it years ago, and then I upped my AHA. This is only 7.8% AHA. And it says of 70% solution. I'm not really sure what that means. But it does have a little bit of a tingle. You can tell it has some alpha hydroxy acid in it. But I used this for several years and really liked it. And then I moved on up to a higher AHA when I used the Alpha Skincare. And I used that for a while. And then I went off of AHA altogether. And I don't know why. I get sidetracked and I start using new products. And I always just keep going from there. But I like AHA. I think they do really good on my skin. It helps keep it exfoliated. And I think it brightens it up. And I think it's very good to use when you're using Retin-A. I use Retin-A a couple times a week. I've backed way off on it. And it is working better for me that way. But I use it about twice a week. And then the nights that I don't use Retin-A, I like to use the AHA because it sloughs off that dead skin and exfoliates real good. But I do recommend this. Like I said, it's Studio 35, not 31 Beauty. And you can get this at Walgreens for like $10 a jar. And it's just a white cream. It's kind of thin consistency, really. I don't know if you... Let me dip my finger in it. If you can see, it's kind of a thin consistency. I know that probably seems gross to everybody. But my hands are clean. But it's just a white cream. And I just put it all over my... Let me rub it in. I put it all over my face, run it down my neck, my chest, my hands, my arms. I think it's good for, I'd use it all over my body if I could, but it's just a small jar. Don't really have much of a scent. I'm still using my Nivea firming and toning skin gel. I do like the feel of it. And you know what? It may be making a little bit of a difference on like the back of my hands and my arms to where my skin is not very saggy. But the rest of my body where I have some issues, I don't see a big difference. But anyway, I wanted to clear up the name on that cream and tell you, if you are into AHAs, that is a good one over the counter to try. I called my dermatologist office. It's been a couple weeks ago to see if they carried a more like a pharmaceutical brand or medical grade AHA, and they didn't. So if anyone knows of a good AHA, I do like the Alpha Skincare, but I'm terrible about wanting to order online. I don't have a debit card, and I don't have like a major credit card or anything like that. So I usually get my girls to order online for me and stuff. But I know you can go to like Walmart and places like that and get those, I guess those cards you can get and put so much money on it and order online with those. My nose is running. First time it's done that in a long time because my allergies and stuff are really good right now. My nose has not been running or anything for a long time. It seems like it's running a little bit today. But anyway, what was I saying? I could go to Walmart and get a card if I wanted to put some money on it and order online that way, because I do want to repurchase that Alpha skincare eventually. But if anybody knows of a good AHA that you can buy over the counter, please let me know. And I'm going to use this one for now, but I would like to go up to at least a 10% or 12% AHA, and that one's just what I say, 7.8%. I like to use a higher percentage if I can. But I'm going to get up and show you it's just a very casual, uneventful outfit of the day, and give you my quote, and maybe talk to you for a few minutes, and then I'm supposed to meet Mary at 4. And I've got her to take some movies back. I've been renting a lot of movies lately. I've been in a movie mood, and I usually am not. I usually don't watch many movies at all, but I've been in like a sappy, romantic kind of mood lately, and so I've been watching different movies, and I have watched some good ones and some not so good ones the past week, but I've got a couple movies I need to take back. I'm just wearing my CZ earrings from Old Navy, the real sparkly ones, and my big chunky CZs. I guess I'm just in that mood today. My emerald cut one on my wedding finger, my ring finger, and then my big chunky round one that I got at that drugstore for like $3 or $4 on my right hand. My nails are still the taupe as a joke, which I did not take the polish off. It's been going on almost 2 weeks or a week and a half now. And they were starting to chip, but what I done, you know me, how lazy I am with my nails. I just painted over them again last night, and this one smudged a little bit because I painted them before I went to bed, and I should never do that, but I did. And so I smudged that middle finger a little bit, but overall it looks pretty good. It's good for another few days anyway. And I didn't buy any more colors in this. I am going to go out and get that raspberry colored one I was telling you about, the pinkish red one, and the nude color. They have a nude color in it. I'm going to get those probably this weekend sometime. But I'll hop up. My hair is just a sleek ponytail. I washed it a few days ago, but it's starting to get oily because I was using the... you know how you get that good conditioner when you dye your hair at home and it comes with the real good conditioner? Well, I had been using that conditioner every time I wash my hair, and it's a little heavy and it makes my hair a little bit greasy, and I can't go as long in between washings because I usually go a week in between washing my hair. But with that conditioner that I've been using, it starts to get really greasy about after 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to have to wash it probably tonight or tomorrow. But I just have a white, like a muscle tee, tank, real flowy, and it's got the little hood. I thought it was real cute. I've had these a while. I've got it in white and black. I don't know if I showed you these when I bought them or not. They just came from Penny's, and they did have a gray one, which I just went with the white one and the black one. And it is, I took the tag off of it today. It is Exertion, Exersion Study. I guess it's like an exercise brand because it says mind, body, and soul on it. And it says that I got it in a medium because I wanted it kind of loose. But it's a medium. It was $22, but I did not give that for it. I think I got this like either 40 or 50% off. So I give like $11 or $12 for this shirt. And I really like it. Today's the first day. Actually, I took the tag off. I showed you. It's the first day I wore it, and it's very cool and flowy. And I just put it on with my baggy camo pants that I got from Macy's, the ones that I said was too, you remember when I said they were too tight around the ankle and I had to take the scissors and slit it on both, and now I just got my silver Old Navy. I've been wearing flip-flops a lot lately. My silver Old Navy flip-flops. Just a very cool, flowy summer outfit of the day, and then I've just got a nude cami underneath because it is like a boyfriend cut sleeve tank. But what I really liked about these was the hood. I thought that'd give it a cute little kick. But yeah, this is my outfit today. And then I'm just still packing my Steve Madden purse. And just real casual and cool today. I'm excited about getting out this evening and spending the evening with my friend Mary. She just got back from Tennessee a few days ago, and we've not got to play Scrabble in probably around, I don't know, about a week and a half or so. We love to play Scrabble. We play it as often as we can, and she works she is a substitute teacher, or like a teacher's aide, and she works during the school year, and so we don't get to play as much when school starts, so we try to play during the summer, and then of course on the weekends sometimes. But we've done this for several years. We keep track of our scores and who wins and who, we just keep a record of everything, and then at the end of the year we tally it all up and see who wins overall, and we keep like the highest score, the highest word, the how many times we use our letters, just different things like that. But we have fun with it. But anyway, I seen this little quote today on Pinterest, and I thought it was cute. And it says, "We are made of all those who have built us and broken us." And isn't that true? I think in life, a lot of times that makes up our character. It makes up who we are by the things that we go through. And let me say that again. We are made of all those who have built and broken us. And I have been on both sides of that. I have built up and I have broken down. And I've had people to build me up and to break me down. And you know, as sad as it is, we are human and we are not perfect, and we are going to disappoint people. And usually we disappoint the ones that we love the most and the ones that we care about the most. And a lot of times we will break them down more than anybody else in the world could ever do, because they love us and they expect us to always build them up. And you know, a lot of times we disappoint people, and I've disappointed a lot of my family and friends just recently. And you know, I've had people to disappoint me, but overall, that is what makes us who we are. That is what establishes our character. And that is what really kind of shows us what we're made of, is how other people have built us up or broken us down, and how we react to those situations. And we are made up of all of that. You know, that's what makes us who we are. And, you know, people, we can either be blessed through people, or we can be not really cursed. A person can't really curse you, but they can break you down. They can make you sad. They can disappoint you. They can discourage you. But on the flip side, they can encourage you and inspire you and lift you up and build you up. And, you know, I've done a lot of breaking and tearing down in my life, and I really do want to try to spend the rest of my life building people up and encouraging them, because I know I would rather be built up than broken down any day of the week, wouldn't you? But anyway, that was my quote today, and I thought it had a lot of meaning behind it. But I guess I will let you go, and I'll head out, and I'm excited about eating my salad. Mary makes a really good salad, so I'm excited about eating salad with her this evening. And like I said, I got to go out and run a few errands before I meet her at 4 o'clock at her house. My husband, he's at work, and he usually gets home 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. And so I'll try to get home and spend some time with him later on this evening. But you guys have a great week, and I'll probably get on with you a few times this week if it's just to show you an outfit of the day and talk to you a little bit. You know, I'm going to try to slack off and not shop as much here lately. It seems like I bought a lot of stuff recently. I like my eye look today. I went a little bit more dramatic with the wing. I'm loving the Cherry Moya gel, creamy gel black liner. I love that. I'm going to go back to TJ Maxx this weekend and pick up 2 or 3 more backups, and maybe pick up some for my girls, because I think they would really, really like it. It's better than the e.l.f., and the e.l.f. is real good. But this eyeliner, you can see how intense and black it is. And I also love the Ardell Flawless Lashes. I may pick up some more of those. But I'm liking my eye look today. I've not went this dramatic with the outer corner and wing in a while, and I'm liking the look of it. So I like my makeup today. And of course, I'm still wearing my Really Me lipstick. I wear it every day. I'm hooked on this lipstick. But anyway, you guys have a great day, have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, and God bless you.